Okie dokie. It's been a while since I've played this game. I don't really remember what I was doing. We were training a fish, and we were doing Lava Land. We had ultimate power, and we were then golfing for fashion. We haven't financed our ultimate power yet, so we still need to make a good fish. So, feed the fish. Feed it a minion. Boost 21. Okay. I think what we are doing... How much inventory do I have? Not a lot. I should sell the Poisson coin, because I think everything I have is... Poisson. Your Poisson. Your Poisson. Your Poisson. And your Poisson. So yeah, I should get rid of this. I should also probably sell the bananas. Hello, Ger. Sort my crap. I hate how it sorts it. There we go. Comment code and Zombo. Hello. We have some turkeys. Should probably get rid of some of my excess parts. And definitely should get rid of some of my coins. Because I don't think I have any use for these coins anymore. Because I think everything has... You don't have wealth. Wealth is like the least useful. So I'm gonna put my wealth on my weapons. Okay. And a goal is to eventually get dark onto my melee weapons. So I need another one of these. So I need more bullseye coins, and I need more absorption coins. I could get rid of a dark coin, I think. An indestructible coin, I'm pretty certain I do not need. Yeah, okay. So let's go clean up our inventory some. What does Cloud fit in? Not sure. There's a sword called Dark Cloud that we didn't pick. We instead went for the big kahuna. I'm gonna show the big kahuna again. Where's big kahuna at? You. The Island King. Big kahuna. Halloween Blade is cuter though, so we're gonna use it for now. Go inside. So we're gonna sell off some of our excess quans. You. Buy my extra stuff. I think I can get rid of Samurai Arm. I can always make another, although Samurai Arm is expensive. Let's look at our stuff. 80, 50, 50. Okay, 145, 50, 50. 190. 180. And what does the ride pod actually have equipped? The Nova Cannon. Can I equip this? No, I can't. I should definitely get rid of the drill arm, though. You're not very good, drill arm. I mean, anytime there's a randomizer race on a GDQ, I'm not that excited. And I'm not the biggest fan of FF4 in the world. So it's boring to me. This game is absolutely boring, though. Away with ye, bananas. I'll get rid of you too. I could honestly just get rid of the Serpent Slicer. Okay. I don't suppose I can feed you again, can I, fish? $22. Okay. I'm just going to try feeding the fish every time I can until the next Finny Frenzy. Anyways, back to Heimerata. Hello, QB. How are you? Man, we're quite deep into the Mount Gundor dungeon already. Have I gotten all the gooey stones? It appears so. So, only with gun. You should write, QB. I don't know what you're writing about. It's probably anime. But even anime needs to be written about. I should upgrade my question shooter, except I can't. I gotta find a heat fairy. Alright, so yeah, that's why stuff is all so high level. A chest. Now, just don't work harder than they pay you, QB, and you'll be fine. Oh, that's not the button I meant. I gotta remember buttons. Hello, Kalen. Griffin Soldier is not weak to laser beams. If they're not weak to laser beams, just apply more laser beams. The lasering will continue until lasers improve. That's literally what's happening now. I'm leveling up my laser. I just sold you. I don't want bananas. Bananas are like bad. Because bananas restore a lot of health, but they apply the thirsty status. And when you're thirsty, you can't eat until you drink water, because your mouth is dry. It's the only reason that water is in this game, is for mushy bananas and some fire attacks. We got a Steam Tor. Steam Tor gets laser beamed just fine. What does that mean, Kaz? I don't understand. Do you have a mushy banana? I don't understand. Is it a magma rock just a rock? Well, let's look. Extremely high heat rock. Careful how you handle it. So a magma rock is an extremely high heat rock, rather than a moderately or semi-moderately or low heat rock. I guess being a magma rock specifically means this rock is a subterranean igneous rock. as opposed to a... God, what's the opposite of sub? I can't make up a word. Because like a submarine goes... A super! Yeah, super is opposite to sub. So a super Terranian igneous rock. Igneous extrusive igneous is the actual word, I think. Or a sedimentary or other metamorphic. Although metamorphic rock can be magma-based or non-magma-based, right? It just depends on how the base rock and how it was affected by heat and pressure. Okay. Like, I remember marble being a metamorphic rock, but it's based off of sediment. I don't remember. Let's see what treasure we get for our key. Great, another one of these things. Wonder Bar. Who's ready for golf? Fishing contest. Don't think I actually care about the fishing contest, but... I might go wrangle up a fish for the fishing contest just to see if I can win. We don't really need the rewards for a fishing contest, but fishing is fun. You can't fish in Heimrata, though. Well, you can, but I can't. Okay. I'm either going this way, and then down, and then up, and up, and up, or am I going around? I kind of feel like I want to go this way. Thank you for the sub, Mastazal. I'm just going to try this. This is my first golf in a while, so I don't really feel like I'm going to win that well. Oh my god. Oh, look how close that was to the gutter. Ugh, too much. Don't think I'm winning this one now, because I made one meek putt and then one bad putt. And I'm all tangled up in my wires. Oh no. But yeah, 20 months in a row. Very close to 2 years, Mastazal. Thank you very much for your patronage. That's gonna suck. Top spin saved it. So, I gotta do this in 3, huh? Well, there's a 1. Oh, fuck. A 2! Whew. I'm gonna cheat. Because I don't know if there's a ceiling here or not. Although I think if I just banana slamma this, it should be fine. Yeah, I didn't even need to cheat, but I still cheated. Let the record know that I cheated. Hey, Kalen, do you like golf? back on my Poisson wrench. God, another another one of these things. Save me, Steve. One bad thing is I've been playing a whole lot of Final Fantasy XII lately, and that game just has a speed up button. I'm like level 40 in that game, and I have just gotten to Mount Bermanices, or however you say it. So I've stopped making progression in the plot, and I've started making progression in power rituals. Let's try some sea fishing. Let's go to Venetia. Everyone likes this music. Boom, 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 bum, bum, bow, bow, Oh, we don't get that music anymore. Let's see if we can get some good fishing going. This one looks alright. It's honestly hard for me to tell. A Bon. I have so many of these little fishies that I'm just going to use those. So how's everybody doing on this day? On this Tuesdays of Fridays? I'm just relaxing. I guess I could put up the Final Fantasy IV randomizer race. Sea salt ice cream flavored goldfish crackers. Are you having a stroke, Common Code? Bon. Ah, Stellaris. Finishing those is always hard. I've not played much since the new patch, because a lot of people were saying it was not good. And I didn't want to, I wanted them to patch it again before I started learning all these new systems. It just seems like a lot of the patch was broken. The bait fish model looks like a sea salt ice cream flavored goldfish cracker. Okay. I mean, I know that's not what sea salt ice cream is, Common Code, but I'm willing to believe that's what it was. Because I grew up in the South, and part of that meant that part of having fun in the South, in school, was you would look at people make old shitty things the way they did 250 years ago, because that's your idea of an afternoon. So, I had the foreknowledge before playing Kingdom Hearts that salt was used in the production of ice cream, because I saw people make it. So I was like, okay, so this is why, so the sea salt ice cream must just be ice cream made with sea salt, huh? I was like, okay, got it. Winning in Stellaris was already hard enough. If they made it harder to win. Gotta say, Bon has not been good for fishing. Let's try Eevee. Of course, winning in the old Stellaris way, like before the previous patch, the way you did it was just make a rush at the end to fight a war on all fronts at all times in an attempt to vassalize every other system. And you just had to vassalize all of them for a moment. You didn't have to maintain control. Bon. We painstakingly made a Victorian town. Does it have children with black lung? Because that's an important part of the Victorian experience. Is being a child with black lung. Dying. Especially young women. Should just be dead young women and mutilated older men everywhere. Oh, we got a live one, everybody. Yeah, this is a good fish. This one's going to be a fight. Kind of concentrate, because if I hold the button down too long, then this fish will break free, and all of my effort will be gone. Bobo! That's a big Bobo. I caught a fish and it was this big. I'm getting strength and resilience up to 20, and then everything else goes into luck. Let's catch another fish. I'm glad everybody in the chat also knows that's Bobo. I can hear the windmill over there. No, sorry, I can hear the windmill feathers. No, the windmills are elsewhere. Did I forget? Oh, did not forget to put bait on the hook because I can feel it. This is not the fish I want. I think I have one more for you. No. Yes. Do potato cakes even work in the ocean? Let's find out. Ah, setting up a Borborygmos. Borborygmos was one of the words I had a lot of trouble pronouncing back in the day. I'd always call him Barborgimos. All these crappy bonds. I guess I'm just gonna have to catch another Bobo. Okay, still have inventory space. I also know people who are going to be running Ravnica-based D&D campaigns. This one's okay. This might do for my second fish. This one's no Bobo. Actually, it might be a Bobo, but it's no giant Bobo. You can see the Eevee. It was a Bobo. Okay, let's try for another Bobo. What are shoes doing here? Are you referring to the shoes in my inventory? People can carry shoes. Oh, I have not fished up a boot, sadly. I think I just have some extra shoes in my inventory. Oh, Bobo is a slang term for bad shoes. I've never heard that before. Here's a bad Bobo. In fact, this Bobo is so bad, he will be destroyed. So I also have shoes. Where's my shoes at? I must have gotten rid of my shoes. I have robot shoes. I did bring extra shoes with me. North Carolina. Okay. But, I did bring extra shoes with me to MagFest, because I was wearing new-ish shoes. And I did not want to go to a convention where I would walk 10 miles every day in a pair of untested shoes. They turned out to be alright, but... See, I've heard Bobo mean bad before. I've heard that plenty of times, even before I, knew you. I know you've said Bobo a lot. You'll do, Bon. Gotta Alt-Tab so my controller stops vibrating. That Bon probably isn't good enough to win anything, but my Bobo is pretty good. Let us make haste to Palm Brinks. And we'll go in. We're going to go at 2 a.m. We're going to go to the fishing contest. Oh god, I forgot to go to the Gundorada workshop and find all the tiny chests. It is 2 a.m. I could start playing the 2 a.m. music if I wanted to. Speaking of... Gotta feed my fish. Let's go to this guy. So we shall weigh... Bobo. Yeah. We shall weigh Bobo. Ah, hello, Captain Booker. That Bobo's not very good. Oh, and now the fishing music kicks in. And now we shall weigh Bon. How goes fish? We're finding out. We caught one big Bobo. Ugh, that Bon sucks. Hello, Syroxis. That's a Whopper. Okay. Let's weigh our fish. Total up. We're playing Dark Cloud 2. I anticipate getting second place. Yep, second place. Dr. Dell! No, the duck! Ah, you were lurking? This is fine. We got beaten by the duck! And got 3 wind crystals. Screw you, Dr. Dell. Bobo, you are a disappointment to me. No, they destroyed my fish! I was going to destroy my fish, but they destroyed it. Let's just go to Heimrah to stop and destroy these fish. Dr. Dell cheats. The duck knows... I'm not even going to sell my fish. All of you. Oh, I need to sell these, though. So I am going to sell my fish. I'm ashamed to have lost to Dr. Dell. Yeah, he doesn't actually fish with a rod. He uses his villainous bill. Okay, I have too much crap to sell. Away with ye. Away with ye. I don't need the money, but I do need the inventory space. Wood and metal. Am I doing good on wood and metal? I am. Okay. Rifio looks like he's floating. Yeah, fake fishing that mere animals do. To be a master fisherman, you either need to have a string on a stick. Ooh. Or a stick with knives on it. I think we're going to have a... Which means I'm actually going to leave. Because I want to save. Goodbye, Shingala. Because I think there's probably a missable scoop here. Which means I should probably equip my camera. Switch to Monica, because her sword is cute. Look how cute that sword is. Plus, she's finally fashionable. Took too long. And dynamite is by my definition, a legitimate way to fish. To stick with a string on it. It kind of matches her sword. Does a leather bustier match a pumpkin? Man, it feels like there should be a... I want to use my... Yeah, there we go. Boost power. My worthless little monster that can move fast. Am I missing something? Yes, I zigged when I should have zagged. I could have just gone directly towards that machinery, I think. Instead of, making the long way around. Yes, I took the exact wrong way to go in this overly large environment. Red Hawk noise. Hmm? Looks like you'll have to change back to human form. You have to find something that can destroy this. Well, I don't have anything that can destroy it. I'm probably going to have to go to Future to do this. Can I leave? Maybe not. Well, as I do believe I have to go to Future to solve this problem, but I don't know if I can continue on until I do that or not. So let's do this. I forgot what the button for my speed up button was. It was tab, right? Nope. Yeah, it just wasn't working. Yeah, the music here, you can't go any further looking like a monster. Yeah, I think we have to leave. So I wasted about 5 minutes of everyone's time, and that's okay. Let's see, can we do any more here? We do have some more gooey stones we can download. Hardened mud pile. Borneo. Windmill. Okay. So let's make some hardened mud piles. How many geysers do we have? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13? 13 or 14. So let's make 12. Let's make 7. It just obliterates them. This honestly does not seem like a long-term solution to Steam. Okay, we're out of them. Let's try taking a picture of one. That's what a hot spring pond looks like, everybody. This right here is a hot spring pond. No, it's a geyser. The hot spring pond must be over here. I know there is a hot spring pond. I can't freaking see it, though. Oh, it's here. This is the hot spring pond. We can fish here, but we don't have the device we need to fish here. I don't actually think anything bad would happen from trying to stop up a geyser. I just think you would be unable to do so. Because the amount of force you're trying to fight is just enormous. It's like, they don't really try to divert lava in lava flows. Because you really can't. There's been like one successful diversion of lava flow ever. And it was in Iceland, and it took the entire country to do so, in a very small country. It was like the entire efforts of the economy was pitched towards changing the flow of lava with seawater. Seismic stuff is pretty OP. Seismic activity OP. Please nerf. I can just make a hardened mud pile. If you put them on top of geysers, it annihilates them. Okay. Earthquake is a very good Pokemon move. A good contender for best Pokemon move. Nerfing seismic activity could... What do you mean it would have unintended side effects? I'm Master Roshi, and I blew up the moon. Okay, so there were 15 geysers, not just... Alright. Was there a change in the future? Well, there wasn't. Yeah. Let's make sure I still have a geyser. I don't have a geyser going. Okay. Okay, let's see. Is there anything we know how to do that we haven't done? Well, we haven't destroyed the Fire Squall, and 100 culture points won't matter until the Fire Squall is destroyed. We have these. I could maybe do these. Because if we knew what those were, like it would say, those might be operations room restored. So let's go to the future. Where's my future hole? Where are you, future hole? You're over here. Vegeta did fake the moon landing. So, I'm gonna subject everyone to this. We're gonna be looking for tiny chests. Which means this big-ass place. Yeah, we gotta do this. Looking for tiny little chests. Why did they make it so big? Yeah, Nightcore Heimrata Workshop music. Or Gundorata Workshop. Forgive me, the lore. I actually like tiny chests as a concept. It's really just that Gundorata Workshop is so huge. Got me some tater pie. Okay. So, is it faster to walk to that telepad over there, or to go over here? Can I use the elevator yet, or should I just go to item shop? Let's go to item shop. Inward. You walk faster when angling the camera diagonally towards your move direction, huh? That's the old moving at angle thing. I don't want any of these. It's fine. I also walk faster when I press the tab button on my keyboard. Look at this strong man.
Who are you?
With his soft voice.
And you must be Garrick, the plant manager. I'm Monica.
I'm Maximilian. Nice to meet you.
The origin point of this workshop was erased. We're in the middle of trying to bring it back.
Ah, so that's what happened, is it? Everything changed so suddenly, I had no idea what was going on.
He sounds like Fred.
So do you think you'll be able to restore the workshop?
Well, there's a problem.
Oh no.
They're trying to put a stop to our building by raining embers down on Heimrata.
I don't remember what moderation settings I have on.
Raining embers? That's probably the fire squall.
I know, like, 5 years ago, I added a whole bunch of emotes I didn't like to the word filter. But that should have just...
Fire squall?
That might have been what it was.
Yes, in the beginning they tried to destroy the workshop directly using that device.
The workshop itself?
That's not how they used to filter emotes, but if they just keep the message from going now,
It was a
that's weird.
terrifying device that takes energy from the volcano and turns it into a boiling hot rain that burns up man-made things.
Burns up man-made things. I might turn that off.
To protect the
I'm softer on emoticons now than I was years ago.
I guess their scheme failed, so they decided to set up the fire squall in the past.
So long as you're not using the Pipe one. No, Pipe is good. Pepe. Pepe's the bad one. That's the one that was turned into a fascist. Sorry, sorry, Matt Fury. You had your frog murdered. But Pipe, no, Pipe is the people's space hero.
That's right. I think the device is probably near the crater at the top of the volcano.
We've been there.
Use this.
You dare to stop the time bomb?
Use it to blow up the fire squall. Make sure they don't find it before it goes off.
Okay, I got you. Thanks, Garrick.
See you. Good luck.
Teeth. Some fruits. I don't know if Pipe's politics are filth. Pipe shares some in common with the Divine. I think if Pipe and Divine saw each other, they would just instinctively try to kill each other. Because they would both want to be the filthiest person alive. Which I think Divine, it was. Rest in peace, Divine. Pipe never tried to be filthy, which Divine never really did either. But Pipe was more murderous than filthy. He just also was filthy. So, where are we going? We got one more chest over here on this meaningless floor. So, angling the camera towards your direction. So, I want to go like this. Do you want to Bruckheimer it? Is that what you're asking? Is that what you were describing? Yeah. Yeah, I can hear the footsteps go faster. There's like D&D 4th edition rules for movement. This is like the one spot where it's useful to do this, because it's so damn big. And I'm going to have to do this again, but I'll probably do it off stream. Bruckheimer. I can't do it too much because I don't want to miss chests. And we're still going to be uneven, because I still haven't gotten the cursed chest in Chapter 3. We'll be doing that next chapter. Okay, I think we're done. So let's go blow up the fire squall. And I have to remember what the scoop there is. Alright, let's partake of the fruit. Only one witch parfait. Yeah, so they're almost even. This game is basically impossible to speedrun. I don't know how you would do it. And it would take like a million hours. This game does have lots of glitches that are exploitable. And also a lot of glitches that just crash the game. I'm gonna do something I haven't done before. We're gonna go to Venetia. And we're gonna ask Donald about scoops. Is there actually a speedrun of it, Kalen? Because I remember looking up speedruns for this game a while back, and all I found were people on SRL talking about routing it. We made Grandma live in the space shed. Got some Nikes. 5 to 6 hours for any percent. I wonder how they do it. What dost thou sell? Bread, keys, and some dumb hats. This is not fashionable. All metals is 24 hours. Let's look at our scoops. Inside scoop. Okay, so we just need to take a picture of the fire squall. Yeah, we can do that.
That's it!
So that's what's causing our fiery rain problem. Let's hurry up and destroy it.
Yeah, Monica wants it. Wants to kill. Kill! Killing! You will eat my shit and hair. That is the Berserker way. What? What, amulet? That's anti-goo. No gooey. We're not a gooey boy. We only want gooey stones, not gooey boys. Time Bomb said.
Right. It's set. Get clear.
$20? That's gotta be a glitch speedrun. That's probably worth watching.
Oh yeah, it worked.
That should stop the fire rain problem.
Are these a debug menu? Yeah. Death Arc!
Look who decided to show up. Gaspard!
Oh, the sun's rising. I wonder if that's happening in the cutscene or if this is just when I'm playing the game time.
So, you wiped out the fire squall. You repugnant little devils. Now it's time for you to die.
Okay, Alucard.
He's attacking.
It's no use. My magic won't reach at this distance.
My gun will.
You're right, Pod.
Would you be pooched at this point if you had sold
For my chance and try to get on the ship.
if you had sold the ceramic gun that you're forced to have at this point? Double tapped. So yeah, you're forced to have these ceramic pods because you have to 100% Venetia. I'm not actually hitting it anymore, am I? Oh, there I got it. Okay, fine. I'll use some ride pod fuel. Oh, I can shoot specific parts. Okay. This appears to be sucking. Perhaps I should not have gotten very close to the bombardment area. Okay, so I can lock onto machine gun. Let's try something else. This is probably not going to work at all. Yeah, that's what I thought. The damage drop-off is too much. Their machine guns don't have damage drop-off, but ours do. That should be it. There we go. Nice clip, Booker.
Damn you, you little brats. Just how did you
So, okay, everyone, should I use Halloween Blade against this guy, or should I use the Big Kahuna?
You won't slither away from me this time.
That's a fun movie, Slither. Doesn't it have Alicia Cuthbert in it? Oh no!
There's plenty more where that came from.
I got punched in a cutscene.
What? We're falling.
They're falling.
I can't press the button to switch to Monica right now. They're falling? How dost I get down? And can I go the other way? Well, not the best character. We still have the best character. As Nathan Fillion? I could have sworn it had Alicia Cuthbert in it. Must have an actress who looks a lot like her. It's a gross movie. Eggman's airship is... Oh, gotta speed up. I think Steve does have a thirst for vengeance. What's this sign for? Oh, it's the way down. This was not here before. Or actually, was it? This could have been here the whole time. Ah, okay, here's the Revenge of Steve. Rope. Give him the old rope-a-grope. Yeah, the dungeon item changed. Now we need rope. Plus, Steve has such amazing dialogue. You do it through the core, yeah. Lava. White Wind Vase. I'm pretty sure that is the extra item. You're not Alexander!
Get lost, you runts.
Hurting me will make you famous. Paint.
Gotta hang in there.
I don't remember this part of the dungeon at all.
Not doing too bad.
Actually, you know what's probably good against lava golems? Clown Punch.
I'm exhausted.
My clown fists shall not be ignored. Gold! Glittering gold! Lava bat.
These guys are tough. I'm gonna get you guys.
These lava bats had holy water in them. Okay, so here's how we go to get out, but we don't want to get out. We gotta save Monica, but first, we definitely need to play some golf.
I'm exhausted.
Shut up, Steve. I could physically make you do that, but I'm going to instead insult you. Make you do that. Magma. I bet this would look better if it was all pizza.
You're kidding.
No, I'm not kidding. I love pizza. Why can't I punch a bat? Yonoid 2. I keep meaning to play Yonoid 2, but I haven't yet. Like, I like... was that also Arcane Kids? Oh, shut up, you little goober. Was Yonoid 2 also Arcane Kids? 'Cause I think they also made, Bubsy 3D and also... Sonic Dream collections. Thank you for the donation, QB. The entirety of your donation will go towards me buying stuff. Look how crazy Alexander looks. Now he's dead. Died young. That's the Alexander way. I need ride pod fuel now, so rocks are now our friend. Okay, so it wasn't Arcane Kids. If you say something like that, you immediately think of them, because they're they, and they do them, which is Yonoid 2. Not Yonoid 2, though. But is Bubsy. Watching the arcade pit thing at MagFest made me realize, what is Smite gonna do if the Bubsy people ever come to collect? Or did Smite get, like, permission to use Bubsy in his game show? Because they could be like, you're more popular than Bubsy is now. Give us money for using Bubsy. Or has it been too long, and now the Bubsy is no longer an enforceable copyright? There's that beautiful ride pod fuel. Well, the snail is not a proven mascot like Bubsy is. Bubsy has the future of the mankind. The current license holder hired the Gianna Sisters guy. Well, Gianna Sisters was like a ripoff, but people liked it. Gooey Stone. Because the original Gianni sister was like DOS era. It was the DOS era Martin ripoff. Well, streams do get away with copyright theft. Mine, well, by definition, they kind of do. Oh, here's gonna be something funny. Move Monica to the sphere? Yes, please. I want my friend back. No! This isn't Monica. This is Ride Pod. Thing is, I'm not sure that his use of Bubsy falls under fair use. For one, fair use isn't actually a real legal thing. It's like a fake legal thing. It's very vague on purpose. That was a perfect putt. That putt was perfect. That looks grunchy. This looks grunchy. I'm gonna go look. Is that a hole or a pillar? That is a hole. Okay. I had to know if that was a pillar, then I could try doing something. But if it's a hole, I cannot try doing something. That's too short. It was actually perfect. Okay. I think I'm getting pretty good at golf. Think I'm doing okay at golf here. Think we got some golfing going on. Yeah, what's golf? This is FIDA. Did not even have room for that resurrection powder. I can't walk into this lava. Yeah, where's Monica at? I wanted her to see my sick golf. I can't photograph myself playing golf with this old camera. Okay, time to grope some rope. Groping rope with the Grope Rope Squad to grope my rope. Grope 'em. Let's exit dungeon. It's time for Ride Pod. Well, KFJ groped a lot of rope on YouTube. I want him to make those grope rope videos again. The rope grips were good. Hypercore. Master Core. What can we buy? Nothing much. Do I want to save for the Master Core or just get some shield kits? I'm going to save for the Master Core. Yeah, there we go. Now we cooking. We cooking good with our golden glittering hands. KFJ made some videos called a rope grope that was teaching you how to tie knots. They were fun and informative. Only items? Fuck that. I don't need medals enough to do item find ones. I guess I do have Item Boy with me. Eric, give me your bombo. There we go. You can't, you worthless shitter. Lava Runner. Come here, you. I shall kill you. Lava Runner is resistant to wrench, but weak to sword. Bone Lord. Can't lift Bone Lord. He is unliftable. I got his unknown lordly bone. Oh man, he knows how to use the Tetsaiga. He dropped a little cricket. Gooey stone. Away with ye. Bastardist mimic. Chest. I like chests. Another White Wind vase. Do you say vase or vase? I say I'm gonna punch out this ultrasonic bomb. There we go. You can trick them into falling over, but it's hard with Steve for no reason. Ah, Johnny 5 vases. Okay. Man, there should be some kind of dome on my ride pod that keeps me insulated from the very hot lava. No, I do. It's the fan. Okay, yeah, the fan makes sure that I keep nice and cool. That's why there's two blades. One blade pushes down to push the ride pod up. The other fan blows up to keep me cool from the lava. I fell off. So I have to go around. Oh wait, no, I'm an idiot. Oh, this is the alloy body, not the fridge body. So if I had the fridge body, I'd be even cooler. Don't think about it too much, Ogre. It is not blowing hot air at me, it is blowing refreshing air that is keeping me from being murdered by lava. Yeah, I could just leave. But I want to play Jolf. I should be able to hover over that, but I can't. So one of these two chests upcoming is the map, which is fairly worthless. So that's how you deal with those guys. Are you a mimic or a chest? Fine. So that other chest is the map, which I don't need. Which means this guy over here is the last enemy. Another ultrasonic bomb. Huh. Ultrasonic bomb. Okay, time for Jolfin. Where's my Jolf Club? Looks fairly simple. He's got to go up and scooch and gooch. I just always do backspin on this map. Because the gutters. That chest going to be in the way? I don't believe so. That's a little too, I should just put it once and then try to nail it. If it bounces back to red, this will be kind of bad. So let's go for... Oh, that's too much. Okay, so we've got the classic problem, red on red. This actually looks good. Hot Bubsy facts, go for it. I'm just gonna nail it. There we go. I'm so good at golf! I'm like the golf lord. Level up powder, how nice. Time to grip some more rope. The current license holder is apparently a Hong Kong company, Billionsoft. It was published by, the most recent one was published by Atomo, a subsidiary developed by Black Forest Games. Well, they didn't make a very good game. And the new Bubsy game kind of sucks. People were kind of hoping it would be fun. Can't heal. The funny thing is, 2018, 2017 would have been like the perfect time to make a Bubsy game that didn't suck. But then they made a Bubsy game that sucks. Which, the correct time to make a Bubsy game that sucks is like 1998. People would have vaguely lost it over a good Bubsy game, yeah. It's like when Swery made a good platformer. People just weren't willing, people weren't able to handle it. It's like, wait, okay, Swery made a game that's kind of like touching and like weird and rips off Twin Peaks. Okay, that I can believe. But you're also telling me this is a gameplay-driven platformer? I love this movie. It's not as good as Silence of the Lambs, but it's a fine movie. I like the film Red Dragon because it has a scene in which Ralph Fiennes eats a painting. Is it Fiennes or Fines? I forget. If you're watching the stream, Ralph, I'm sorry. Your name is too European for me to possibly pronounce correctly. But yes, eating a painting is a way to get me to like your movie. If you don't eat a painting, I'm not very likely to like your movie. So, one of the two. eat a painting or make a good movie. Bit Trip, people making a Bubsy game? Could go either way. I'm not super into Bit Trip, but they're passable games. Plus, it could mean that we could have Shovel Knight and Hyper Light Drifter Man in a Bubsy game. There's a photo idea we can get where we can take a photo of these guys as they blow up. Flying enemies means Nova Cannon. Nova Cannon is still probably the best weapon at this point. Okay, I think we have a Mimic left. Nope. Just some guys up here. Paint. Having a lot of shield... Oh, I got a double tap. Nice. Having a lot of shield kits on my ride pod means we don't take a lot of damage from anything anymore. Done. I always thought the little bullet on the gun repair powder kind of looked like a willy. What was the challenge of this map? Clear without healing. Okay. Get my Jolf Club out. This one might suck a little bit. Oh, thank you for the subword number. Is it just me, or does the yeehaw seem louder lately? Like, I'm kind of into it. This one's going to secretly suck. Especially if I do some anemic putts like that. Because I'm going to have to do another anemic putt. Which means I might want to aim back a little bit. Oh, that's probably not good. A scooch. Okay, I don't know if this is winnable anymore. I might have to do something stupid. Something like this. Because if I do one putt there... Okay, if I get a putt here... So I putt down here. 1... 2... And then I have to do some... I'm going to have to do some kind of bounce... I'm going to have to do some kind of bounce shot here. So we might as well try to find out right away if we can do this or not. So yeah, we're going max power. Okay. That was almost good. Now we just need it to be beautiful. We need a beautiful shot. We need a top spin is what we needed. Okay. Well, we got ourselves a boogie. So let's just abandon this. I wonder if I should have gone up and then fired around. Yeah, it turns out the lava hole is not super good for golf. Like, the lava and the sewers are both pretty hard to do golf in. Not great for golf. The time golf area, time golf is fine. Time golf is even easy-deasy. But, lava and sewer golf, not so good. The easiest golf is, forest golf. Forest golf is the easiest, as you can cheat in forest golf a lot. The third hardest is ravine golf, which is the golf they start you on. You start at the third or second hardest golf. Wrenchin' time. And Ocean Roar's Cave is like a medium golf. Ocean Roar's Cave is my preferred golf. Don't you combo me, you big beautiful skeleton. Bone. Whose bones are these on bone? My bone. Bone, bone. Bones, bones. Bones, bones, bones. Cheese! I have no room for ye, cheese. I wanted him to go into lava so bad. Well, in this game, going over par means did not finish. You can't finish and be over par. I have to be careful. Because this guy could probably kill me. And because I don't have Monica with me. Right-hand weapon against bats, never good. Okay, save states mean going over par. Okay. There we go. These guys are being murder on me. What did I steal? I stole a petite fish. Is this all mimics? Some enemies have attacks that will chip damage through blocks. Usually big monsters. Like regular Mimic doesn't, but King Mimic does. Well, Wrench is better against Mimics than Sword is. Although not all of King Mimic's attack seem to chip you. The Slap does, but I don't think the Chomp does. Yeah, they do want you to use the Ride Pod against King Mimic, but because this challenge was right-hand weapon only, this is bad. Luckily, Alexander is stupid. What would Plato say? Oh no, Bone Lord, don't do your thing. Was it Plato that taught Alexander? Or was it Aristotle? I could never keep those fuckers in line. Because it was like Socrates taught Plato, then Plato taught Aristotle. Yeah, and then Aristotle taught Alexander. Yeah. Socrates is pretty well established in stuff. Aristotle was definitely, yeah. That's why I thought it was Aristotle who taught Alexander, because Alexander and Diogenes were both around, and I also remembered that it was Diogenes who masturbated at Aristotle's lectures. So, here's to you, Diogenes. You're the only one anyone would ever like for masturbating in public. Well, yeah, Diogenes wasn't so much a philosopher as he was a dirty old man who said some cool stuff that people listened to. Really, that's most philosophers, right? Dirty old men who people listen to. Or maybe don't listen to. Much easier to kill bats when you petrify them. Dead end. Drill might be a philosopher. Because, okay, what kind of philosophy is... If a baby is born with a foot in its brain, it's a miracle, but I get my dick caught in the drawer, I'm just a dumbass? Like, what kind of philosophy is that? What kind of philosophy is looking for coins? Satire or Sartre? Although Sartre was a meek nerd with a giant head, so maybe not him. Come here, Alexander. Can I pick you up? I can. He does not like it. take one hit. No, Neopets is a Scientologist. Which isn't a philosophy, it's just a scam. Oh no! I froze the bat in the worst place. There we go. You're Alexander. I'm Alexander the Great. I mean, look how much damage I'm dealing to the bat. Nice. It's an exploding trap. It was a poison trap. Okay. Yay! Oh, it's the map. Lovely. I had not realized I had not collected the map yet. This golf is going to be medium suck. Not greatly suck, but medium suck. It's going to be 1, 2, 3, 4. If it's more than 4 par, it's not going to be bad. If it's 4 par, it's going to be... It's 4 pars, it's going to be bad. Okay. I'm going to cheat on this one. So I need to go a 1, a 2, a 3, a 4. I could maybe do it in 3 if I was hyper lucky. But I needed to get it down that hallway. No! Okay, I could maybe do it in 3 if I was a brain genius. I can't do it in 2. I'm cheating. I don't feel like a brain genius right now. Or maybe... Maybe I am a brain genius. Maybe I'm a brain genius. Brain genius. So I just needed to get it up there. What if I just put the full Stinky Blast on this? That was remarkably close to good. Um... I needed to go farther than that. Because now I've got to juice it up there. Ah, that was remarkably close to good. This is not like actual golf is one thing. This is like puzzle. This is a puzzle golf that you only get so many answers to. This is probably bad. We might actually have a game here, folks. Fuck. Oh no. Now we're going off book. A slice wouldn't have worked because I was the wrong color. I was blue. I needed to be red for slice to work. Okay, so what I need to get it down there in one putt. Which I appear to have done. Now I just have to get up there, and then I'm home free. Kind of. Oh god, it's down there? I thought this was a hole! It's not a hole, though! It's a, I think this will work. No! We're close there, kids. We know there's a hole there now. That's too much. What if I got it there? That wouldn't actually save me anything, so I need to just get it, like, here. Oh god, that's way too much. wasn't actually enough. I've been, like, underestimating my... I think I'm not used to using a turkey of this value. Like I've been using turkey plus 5. Ah! Okay, no, we're still good. I'm pretty sure, yeah, your attack power does modify your, does modify it. There's no way this can work. Yeah, okay. How come that sucked more? Can I be stupid? I can be stupid. Okay, last one. If I don't get it in these 4 shots, I'm not getting it. We're red here, which is different. I'm just going to put it over. And I'm just going to put it up. Okay, where's the actual hole at? Ooh, that's very close to working. I think this will work. Oh my god, really? Did the color not change when it hit the wall? It went from blue to blue, I think. Well... If you want to go look at what the prize... If you want to make me sad, look up a game FAQ and look up Treasure Chest Danger Zone and see what the reward for the Spheda of this level was. It's probably a diamond. Or a absorb coin. I don't think it's terribly inconsistent. It's not the emulation. 2 mighty healing. Okay, don't care. The metal is more valuable than the 2 mighty healing, because I think I'm full up on mighty healings. Nope, I just have 14 of them. Is it 2 mighty healings or a sapphire? Because a Sapphire would be a little unfortunate, but I don't really need them that much. Only items, huh? Fuck that. Oh, are we getting the in-dungeon theme? We are. Bone Lord. I don't actually need to know, but I was saying if you wanted to make me sad, and I'm glad that everybody in the chat wanted to make me sad. For a brief moment, the ride pod had 69 HP. Yeah, this is Treasure Chest Danger Zone. So yeah, it was a Sapphire then. Okay. After this, we're going to go do some workshop stuff, and I'll get to show off something cool. I should feed my fish. You're right, Kalen. I don't want little speed fish to get hungry. I don't even know what boost I should stop at before I work on other stuff. There's also a stat called stamina and a stat called endurance, and as far as I know, those two things mean the same thing in human language. Oh, 30. Yeah, 30 seems like a fine place. Well, stamina I tend to think of as, you have stamina. You have stamina. Like, you use your stamina. But you endure something. It's like, you wouldn't use your stamina to overcome something. Like, you have the stamina to run for a mile. You can endure the cold. Like, that kind of thing. But then endurance and stamina mean basically the same thing. So what's the verb for stamina? Staminate? Stamatize? Staminize. Agility? Well, agility means something else. Agility is your ability to move. If you can leap and have flexibility, you have great agility. Because you are agile. Agility is the state of being agile. Fuck bats. At MagFest, after going to a very good concert and going back to the room and drinking a lot of wine, me and Kavanaugh went to the arcade zone with Ty Tuesday and what is Andy's username? Andy something. I don't remember. They played a lot of Marvel. Or Street Fighter Alpha. I forget which one. Yeah, Andy AML. We fucked around. I got Kavanaugh to play some Toho music on the Jubeat machines. But on our way back at like 5:30 a.m., we saw a flock of several hundred bats. And I can only assume it was Batman trying to kill us. That's my Magfest bat story. You get the dramatic music as we're on the last floor. Got a ride in our ride pod. I will say, if you came to Magfest but didn't go to the Yoko tournament, what have you been doing here? Booker was there. They brought a phone book that I heroically ripped in half. Like, it was basically in half by the time I was done with it. I would say that the phone book was more in two halves than it was in one whole. How come Batman doesn't have a hyphen in his name, but Spider-Man does? It took me some tries to rip the phone book in half. I had to remember the trick. And by the time I refigured out the trick, the phone book was kind of a mess and hard to grip. So it was basically in half. Not fully in half, but it was essentially in half. Okay. I don't know if moving you to the sphere keeps you from picking up the loot from your last kill or not. Ooh, Marvel trademarked the hyphen. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. If this is 6 par, 9 par. Excellent. Because I'm just going to shoot over. Because if I that's assuming that I get there in one shot. I need to adjust the angle a little bit. That looks good. If I can get it there in one go. I'm also cheating. I think I want to do it this much. If I aim all the way down, it goes whoop. Oh, come on! I had a lot of backspin on that. I had so much backspin. But I have so much par here, it should be fine. Might get a little hairy at the end. Oh God. I was like, I was no way for me to anticipate that, except that all doorways in this level have that weird hitch on the end of them. Cheating again. Because I don't trust this shot. The shot was perfect. I should have trusted it. So I just want to push it down. And it's red. Ooh, I was so afraid that was going to go over. It looked like it was going to go over. Okay, so I screwed up 2 shots and it was still good. Please don't say plus 29. Turquoise. Yeah, the hitbox is generous and they attract each other when they're opposite colors. So we're going to end the stream by doing some gooey ramen. I don't know if we have all the gooey stones we need, because we are going to be unlocking the second half of dungeon soon. We definitely are not going to do any plot. Opposite polarities attract, just like real golf. Yeah. Okay, let us save. Wow, a 2-hour Dark Cloud stream? Yeah, not 4 hours? What's going on GDQ at this exact moment? Twitch plays Super Scribblenauts. Don't care. So yeah, there's no more cinders now. We can build whatever we want in Heimrata. Download gooey stones. We need to move Cedric in. And Eric near Windmill. So let's move the windmill next to Eric. Pretty sure that Eric lives in Pot House. And let's make a nice little brick house. Oh, I'm done with brick houses. Okay. Which means we actually should, break. Cedric, you have to live in a wooden house. We need more culture points. So Cedric's house just gets to have a lot of shit on it. Oh. I thought this was a placeable. It's not, though. Cedric gets a barn. Barn cannot have weather vane. House can have weather vane. And some laundry on the other side. I think the barn prevents laundry. You have 101 culture points. Okay. So the only thing we have to do now is to defeat Gaspard. I will afterwards, I think, maybe try to make the village look a little cuter rather than what it is right now. Because what it is right now is a bunch of houses all placed in the same direction, a weird sci-fi machine, an inaccessible house on bricks, and a wooden house smothered in crap. Also, there's pots. Where is the future hole? Here it is. Here's future hole. So, Monica is not currently in our party. She's been kidnapped by monsters called Gravity. But it still lets us go into the future.
What's that? There's something there. I'll check it out. Just at that moment, my Atla Amelia shone blue. The blue light that reached to the past. Was Monica's Atla Amelia lending mine its power?
So yeah, the game just don't care. You can, if you go into the future while Monica is missing, the game just lets you go back. I'm also pretty sure it plays that unique cutscene. It's like, what's that on the ground? Is that the script? Oh no. Okay, let's go to the saving hole and save. And the next time we'll do Gaspard. And then we will go around Gundorata Workshop looking for tiny chests and also looking for invention ideas. But for now, I think this has been a fine return to streaming after taking, well, a pretty long break for Mags Fest. Shoutouts to Word Number for the sub, and everybody else who resubbed. What am I doing in streams now? I don't know. I just got this to finish. I don't really think I have any other projects, do I? Other than Dragon Warrior Monsters. We lost out on that because of Cube, really. But, good night for now.